We are back at the Casey Center in downtown Des Moines for day 2 of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Basketball Championships on your statewide network, Iowa PBS, there on the court. Those are the 4A teams getting ready. The fans are starting to file in. They're all wearing red just for 2 different teams. Hello, everybody. I'm Paul Yeager. Last night, a historic night, 5A and 3A crown. This year's, they won those titles. And I want to tell you a little bit about the history of last night, but I want to let you know first that we're going to wrap up the tournament with all the action, emotion, and pageantry in Class 4A, 2A, and 1A. First, though, let's talk about last night, history, for a couple of different reasons. In 5A, you had third time in a row champion, the Johnston Dragons. They pull off the win over Waukee Northwest, and there come the Dragons. They celebrate and get their third pink shirt. They're running out of room in their home closets. A big celebration there. There's Jenica Lewis, that was the all-tournament captain for 5A. And in 3A, another history night, but this time for a different reason. It's the first time that Maquoketa has run out to the floor to accept the team trophy for girls basketball. So big night there in eastern Iowa and central Iowa. But now it's time to go down to the floor and the All-Iowa Honor Dance Team celebrating 45 years.
Will perform a cape routine to America. The pregame performance was choreographed by Rachel Wurr and Ella Johnner from Pella. Ladies and gentlemen, the All-Iowa Honor Dance Team. And remove your caps as we honor America, our active and retired veterans and their families. The All-Iowa dancers will now perform a patriotic finale featuring all the state flags of our great nation. Presenting tonight's colors are soldiers from the Iowa Army National Guard. The national anthem will be sung by Miss Goldie Feldman from Pella High School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Miss Goldie Feldman and the All-Iowa Honor Dance Team.
Another great performance to start our afternoon and evening. It's all part of the tradition of supporting and recognizing the accomplishments of our state's student athletes. Now, here is one more thing about that endearing community connection.
Hello, I'm Travis Graven with Iowa PBS, and joining me is Abram Tubbs. He's the president and CEO of Onward Bank Shares Incorporated in Maquoketa and chairman of the Iowa Bankers Association. And Abram, tell me why supporting Iowa PBS is important, as well as supporting high school athletes across the state of Iowa.
Sure. The Student Athlete Achievement Awards recognize not just athletic success, but also, and maybe more importantly, accomplishments in academics, leadership, and character. For over 30 years, the IBA has awarded scholarships to student athletes, helping invest in our young people who we hope will choose to build their futures right here in Iowa.
And why is investing in young people so important to the banking industry?
By investing in Iowa students' education and financial literacy, we strengthen the workforce of the future. This commitment to long-term growth is why we proudly support students saving for higher education.
Thank you, Abram, for your support of Iowa PBS and for the Iowa Bankers Association's support of the Student Athlete Achievement Awards.
All right, thank you very much, Travis. And scholarships will be awarded down on the floor throughout the championships during game times of all of the classes. Now, here's the big question. I'm going to scream it. You ready? Are you ready for some state championship basketball? We'll be right back as teams are set to take the floor in Class 4A when we return.